overcome those who are the naysayers who want to move us back. It's an old story about the naysayers. You see it in Nehemiah, don't you? I mean, when somebody wanted to move forward, when somebody wanted to rebuild a wall, a gate, rebuild a city, there were those people who said, oh, you'll never be able to do that. That's what some of them say about cutting the dropout rates, or affordable housing, right? Or offender reentry program. Oh, that won't work. But we made a lot of progress in this state over the last 50 years when you come to think about it. And it's been people that have been willing to stand up for their beliefs and principles to do it. And there will be the naysayers. Clothe me in your prayers. There will be people trying to tear me down. You see the TV commercials criticizing both me and the president, only they don't use the word president when they refer to our president. You notice that? They call him by his first name. And there'll be those people. But I'll tell you, I give Pastor some inspiration. I remember Scripture, the words of St. Paul, rejoice in your sacrifices, because from sacrifice comes endurance. From endurance comes character. From character comes hope. And hope never disappoints us, because the love that is poured into our hearts. And then, if with the grace of God and the help of people who exercise their right to vote, I get to be a voice for the future of this state just in about a few days as the next governor. Don't stop praying for me, because all of us in public life, my friend of 30 years, over 30 years, I guess, 32 years, Rodney Ellis, and others who've been in public office, help us remember that when God came on this earth in the flesh, it was not as a master, it was not as a CEO, it was not as somebody who was important by conventional. He came as a servant. And let me have the strength to be a servant leader for all this day. Thank you, and God bless you.
Come on, Fort Bend Church, once again.